Russian troops fall back to defensive positions near Bakhmut, Ukraine.
Here's a summary of the article.
Russia's defense ministry has said some of its troops have fallen back to more advantageous defensive positions near a reservoir northwest of the city of Bakhmut in eastern Ukraine. Hanna Maliar, Ukraine's deputy defense minister, said on Friday, the enemy suffered great losses of manpower. Our defenders advanced 2 kilometers in the Bakhmut sector. We did not lose a single position in Bakhmut this week. Volodymyr Zelensky, who earlier this week said his forces needed more time before launching a major counteroffensive, also said Kyiv's forces had pushed back Russian positions, on several directions, without specifying where. The Russian Defense Ministry said it had repelled a surge of attempted Ukrainian attacks against its positions in eastern Ukraine. Several Russian military bloggers claimed on Thursday that Ukraine had launched its much-anticipated offensive, breaking through parts of the front line. Military analysts have suggested that Ukraine's localized offensive in Bakhmut appear to indicate it is trying to pin down Russian forces in the city. Hence hoping to fix Russian units at Bakhmut and roll back gains over the past few months, while setting the conditions for a major offensive that probably will take place elsewhere.
This post received a score of 15,000, with an upvote ratio of 96%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Russia's defense ministry has said some of its troops have fallen back to more advantageous defensive positions near a reservoir northwest of the city of Bakhmut in eastern Ukraine. Moscow statement is first admission that Ukraine is successfully recapturing ground around eastern city. Talk about backpedaling. It's not a retreat, it's moving to better positions. They just happen to be way back. Cheeky smiley face.
More advantageous defensive positions, equals, there were too many goddamn bullets where we were before.
Just advancing to the rear.
Bravely running away.
Brave, Sir Putin.
When danger reared its ugly head, he bravely turned his tail and fled.
They were forced to eat Putin's minstrels.
And there was much rejoicing.
Yay!
They probably didn't expect anyone would ever want to move in Russia's general direction and got caught off guard.
Steven Seagal moved in Russia's direction, and I wouldn't be surprised if Russia makes him a general very soon.
They need his skills as a trainer. Imagine all of the Russian army doing bullshito when threatened.
And breaching buildings by fatly going around corners.
With the butt of his rifle resting gingerly on top of his shoulder.
While seated in an office chair.
They should fall back all the way to Moscow where that remaining one, cute, tiny tank can defend them a bit more.
Baby tank, do.
Now that damn song is gonna be in my head all day.
Best part is the lyrics work with anything. In my head do all day long do.
I hate that. Do. Goddammit. Do. The Russians are planning to retreat back to Moscow, in the hopes of tricking Ukraine into a false sense of victory. Then they will tactically remain within Russia's borders to further confuse the enemy.
Russia moving their capital to Vladivostok is just a feint, dude. Putin knows what he's doing.
He remains a master strategist.
Weird how those positions keep going only in one direction.
Hey, to be fair, in the last 9 months the position moved like 3 to 4 kilometers in the direction they were trying to go at the cost of nearly 100k casualties. It just went back the other direction much faster and Ukraine didn't have to use waves of bodies to accomplish it. And before anyone tries to make light of it, yes, Ukraine most likely suffered casualties in this push, but they did not use the same tactics and that choice resulted in much less.
Greater than at the cost of nearly 100k lives casualties. It was estimated it cost them 100,000 casualties, with 20,000 deaths.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.